Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, July 7th, 2021 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I balance nurturing myself and nurturing others. Sometimes Cancer energy spends so much energy nurturing others, and it is a very important call to come back to the self and spend some time nurturing the self. So, news from the astrology of the moment. So when I sat down and looked at the chart tonight, one of the things that was looking at this building connection. As Saturn is going retrograde, it's nearing the North Node. North Node in Gemini. They're going to be trining, working together. And the poof, the poof of the moment was basically take time to notice your alignment. Because so often there are energies and things that we think are important, and maybe they are. But sometimes these things that we think are important, they hijack our energy and pull us on those detours. They pull us out of that alignment. So this is a call to check in with your alignment as we build into this. And it's really funny because as I was doing this, we actually had the moon kind of lighting up that connection. So Astro of the Moment news, news flash. That being said, let's dig into today's Astro energy. So today, repeating last week's pattern, we have Venus trining Chiron. Chiron in Aries, Venus in Leo. So again, this can be an opportunity for healing the inner child. This can be an opportunity for healing worth issues. This could be, I feel this one very strongly, this could actually be a very healing moment for your ego, for your truest, highest self as it connects. It's almost like Legos locking in place. That's the image that I just got. Magnetic Legos locking in place. The soul, not the soul, the heart and the heart and your truest self. It's like this, combination energy today as we have these energies working together. Now, with Chiron, it doesn't mean that things are always easy. It doesn't mean things are always feeling like they're healing. Sometimes stuff can surface that needs healing. So you may have those magnetic lock moments of the day. You're like, this is what it feels like. You know those moments? This is how it's supposed to be. And the other points may be a little up and down. That being said, it's a 7-7 day. So I really do feel like there's some really beautiful, strong, healing energy today. Healing, mystical, magical, I would even say lucky energy today to tune into. But I think the way to it is to keep bringing it back to the heart. Bringing it back to the heart of the matter. No matter what the matter is, what is the heart of the matter? And how are you being called to show up? How are you being called into your alignment? Now, of course, like I said, do be aware of those little ego spikes happening. And I would say those ego spikes may also combine with runaround stories happening. So we are in the dark of the moon. We are approaching the new moon this Friday. We're approaching new moon this Friday, and the monkeys are running around. That being said, overall today, the combinations of the moon in Gemini are positive ones. The one that may get a little confusing is we will have the moon squaring Neptune. I would say that our highest spiritual path also aligns with the path of the heart. And this is where we need to keep coming back to, because there's so many different stories on this planet. There's so many different moral, religious, spiritual codes. And truly, you need to honor and follow the code of your soul. And I think the heart is deeply intertwined with that. So do keep that in mind if you find some things confusing. I don't know, am I supposed to go do this way? Am I supposed to go that way? What am I supposed to do in this situation? What is your heart saying? Drop in deeper there if you find yourself in that confusion. I would also say with the moon in Gemini connecting to both Mars and Mercury in and through the day, watch out for your thoughts running away from you. I have a picture of a brain on legs, sprinting away from you. I will think what I want to think. I'm going to do what I want to do. You can't stop me. And the monkeys have firmly taken that over. So if you find that, rein it in, do some work, do some real work, like visualizing, connecting your heart with your mind, because truly, they work best together. These cards that I have for the day are beautiful. Do I want to mention that? I think I do. I do want to mention that we are building into that Venus-Uranus square, which will be in the afternoon on Thursday. So just watch for incoming triggers. This could be around relationship. This could be around your ego. This could be around your inner child. This could be around even your heart and what you feel is the path of following your heart. So just be aware of that incoming energy. Speaking of inner child, we definitely have to do some collective work around the inner child energy. It's funny because I have the inner child right next to the shoulds card in reverse. We've shoulded our inner child out of ourselves. I know the way that sounded, okay? I heard it. But we really have. I should do this, I should do that. When we're always shoulding on ourselves, we don't leave room for those heartfelt, spontaneous, inner child, joyful moments. And so Spirit's like, stop shoulding on yourself. You have to leave room for that inner child energy to come in. Be receptive to your inner child. Be receptive to the play. Get past the BS. Get past any illusion that is not a very super important part of who you are. And my guess is when you do that, your inner voice will spike, because that's our inner child. It is the most innocent, pure part of ourselves that can connect to the essence of Spirit, because it remembers, it knows, it remembers when it was Spirit, and that it is still Spirit, when it was in all Spirit, rather than, what is this craziness here in 3D? So, I'm going to leave that there for now. Just stop shitting all over yourself for the day, and then maybe we can extend that past there. Besides that, you can always book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power. Stay curious, and please don't shit on yourself. Namaste.